Thoughts, Aaron, then on tonight? You must be delighted, if not a little bit disappointed with the finale.
Yeah, I think really proud of the boys, the effort that they put in. I think top 14 days away from the training ground, and obviously some of the lads suffering with the virus, and just every adversity that we went through. The manager not being here, we could have used 15 excuses if we wanted to, but not one of them did. So I'm so proud of them, the way they run for each other, the togetherness, putting their bodies on the line. So yeah, really proud.
It's obviously the early goal, I suppose, didn't help their case, but they seemed to really rally and take the game to Southampton and had a number of good chances.
Yeah, I think first half we had a lot better chances than they did. We're always in the game to the final minute. We obviously have to change a few things, put two strikers up because we wanted to get a goal. It's the FA Cup. We want to get through to the next round and change it a little bit, which we knew they might break on us a little bit with that formation. But yeah, to give away the free kick, we know what James Ward-Prowse can do. We've watched free kicks on him all week. But Matty, the goalkeeper, was unlucky, to be honest. But yeah, we know what he can do from that position. So it's the last minute of the game, but up until then, always in the game. And yeah, really proud of the boys.
What about the defending? I mean, they defended so heroically all evening, didn't they, to stop Saints from getting a second? It must do wonders for confidence, really, to come here and put in a performance like that.
Yeah, I think the lads have done that since the gaffers took over. That's what they've got those lads doing in this formation. We always feel like we're in a game with those back lads and the ones in front of them because we defend from the front. But Dan Udo works so hard against three players all night, and just to try and edge them down one way for us, to wait for the right trigger to go and press. And I think we come up against a strong Southampton side, and like you say, to put the bodies on the line like they did and defend the way they did as a team, every one of them, I thought they were unbelievable, to be honest.
Just lacking, I suppose, that final moment in front of goal, weren't they? That 1-4 for them, or to get one on target and just drop into the corner.
Yeah, that's what we needed. Once a bobble in, maybe we had a lot of chances first half.
Yeah.
Maybe could have done a little bit better, but the lads are getting in there, and yeah, you've got to be proud of that. But yeah, if one falls in for us, it's a different game. But like you say, we didn't let our heads go when the goal went in. We stayed in the tie, and we're in the whole way through. And it was so pleasing to watch. Like I say, they could have used all the excuses in the book, and they didn't use one. So all the subs who came on tried really hard as well. And it was a real group effort from the staff and everybody.
Yeah, it must have been such a difficult period and so little training and 3 weeks since they last played to go to a place like this and acquit themselves like this. You know, it could have been quite easy, couldn't it, to concede early and roll over, but instead they went the other way and fought till the end.
Yeah, I was proud of the reaction when we went and goal down, to be honest. And it would have been easy having so much time away from the training ground, like you say, to just fold, but we didn't. And that's I don't think these lads have got a minute. And we're obviously missing the gaffer around the place, his energy and everything he brings. And we've just tried to mirror that image of the gaffer being able to prep the way you would like it, because that's what the lads are used to. And that's been working. We've gone on this amazing run in the league, and we just wanted to come and try and take that into tonight's game. But now it's back to Saturday. We have to take back to that league form, and I think we can take positives from tonight, definitely going into that game.
Yeah, and they'll be disappointed, I'm sure, in there. But they can really take this, can't they? And take the good parts from it, and just to be back out on the pitch, I suppose, more than anything.
Yeah, they can definitely take positives. They're disappointed in there, like you say, and they've come up against a side that's beaten Liverpool just a couple of weeks ago. So for the lads to be disappointed it's a good sign, and they're disappointed, but they know how hard they work for each other. They can look each other in the eye and know how hard they work for each other, and that's what I'm proud about. I came in at half time. There's a couple of conversations going on. I'm just saying, listen, lads, you've done really well. You've stayed in the game. You've had a better chance than they have, and we just need to keep it going. So, yeah, like you say, loads of positives they can take, and we take that into Saturday now and carry on with our decent league form.
What was it?
Guys,
what was it like for you?
To Becky Williams
on the,
at Sky
in the technical
Sports.
area
Becky,
in the dugout, leading the troops with Davey.
Yeah, no, it was good to be on the sideline. Obviously, me and Dave had a lot of chat about a lot of things, and we always do anyway, to be honest. And we're always helping the gaffer as much as we can. So yeah, it was a real team effort, and Dave's been unbelievable, to be fair, since we were back in on Friday, and he works so hard. He's an unbelievable coach, the sessions and everything. And he's teaching me a lot. I think we're both learning off each other, and he's a great guy to have around.
Okay, guys, we'll move to Becky at Sky Sports. Becky.
Hi, good evening to you. I just wanted to start by asking about Steve. Obviously, he's been really, really poorly. How much impact or input, should I say, did he have in tonight's game? I mean, did he watch it? Did he talk to you before it? You know, have you spoken to him?
Yeah, I've been in contact with him for the last couple of days, to be honest, and it has been a scary couple of weeks. He was in intensive care Friday, Saturday, so it's been a real worrying time for everyone, and everyone's been concerned about him. And he had his laptop and his other things dropped off at the hospital yesterday so he could watch the game. I spoke to him earlier about it, and he definitely would have been watching tonight, and I think the boys would have made him proud.
And what was his advice to you?
He asked me how I was feeling, said I'm looking forward to it. He said good, told me to enjoy it. He knew all the prep we'd done. We tried to mirror it the same as he would, and which is difficult because the gaffer's energy that he brings every day around the place is like a ball of energy in every room at the training ground. On the training ground, the boys buy into it so much because of his knowledge of the game and his tactical awareness is so good. So we've missed that side of it, but me and Dave have learned so much from the gaffer in a short amount of time, and me being his player at Bristol City as captain, I knew what he likes. The boys know what he likes, so it made it quite easy because we took so much info of him over the last 6 weeks. So we tried to mirror that, like I say, because we've been doing well in the league. We tried to carry it into tonight, and I think we did it. We were always in the game and lucky to go a goal down, and we had better chances in the first half. So yeah, it was difficult without the gaffer around, to be honest. But he's had a good input with me over the last few days, and it's been really good.
There must have been quite a lot of pressure, just because you wanted to do him proud. But I think you must feel like you've done that tonight.
Yeah, that's what the last thing I said to the boys before the game, to be honest, is like the manager's sat in a hospital bed watching this, and I said after 5-10 minutes, I want him sat up, excited at the way you started the game, and I think the boys did that. And I know when I speak to him, without any doubts, he'll say he's proud of them, and but he'll also be looking at the next game Saturday, which is what he's like, and he'll want to continue that league form.
So he's not texted you yet?
No, he's texted me asking about a couple of people if there's injuries and stuff. So he's obviously concerned and thinking about Saturday, like I say.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, we'll move to Mark Elliott.
Aaron, how did you feel? First time in this role, how was it for you?
I think because of the work that me and Dave Longwell and the rest of the staff have been putting since Friday, and what the gaffer's taught us in the short amount of time he's been here, I think it made tonight a lot easier because we knew the prep was all right. We knew the boys had been given all the information we needed on Southampton. And I think, if I'm honest, Friday, Saturday, Sunday was more difficult than today. It was getting that prep right, getting the lads right, the right amount of training and stuff like that was a difficult thing. And today and tonight's been enjoyable, just watching the boys take everything on, and the effort that they put in for us after having 14 days off and only 3 days on the training ground was unbelievable. So I really enjoyed it, but obviously missing the gaffer.
I don't think anyone can underestimate how unnerving it must have been over the past couple of weeks. How much of a relief was it just to get back to a game of football? Yeah,
it's been a horrible couple of weeks, to be honest, and obviously so worrying about the manager, and we all care about him so much, and I know how much he cares about the players and everybody at the club. So it's been real difficult this week, and since we're back in on Friday was probably when the gaffer's situation worsened, so it made it that bit more difficult. And to know he's recovering now and getting better every day and getting stronger every day is great news for everybody, and we just want to do him proud while he's away and make sure we're doing the things that he would expect of us.
Do you think, in a way, having had a cup game and going back to the league, that 90 minutes under your belt and the work you've had to put in tonight will stand you in good stead? It would have been tough going into any game, let alone a league game, given the position the club's still in, cold, wouldn't it?
Exactly. That's exactly what the manager said to me today as well. So he wanted a game in the legs for the new lads, for the lads who've been off. Well, everyone's been off for the 14 days, and he was using that as exactly what he said to go back into the league and obviously hit the ground running where we left off.
A couple of debutants tonight. What did you make of the performances?
Yeah, really good again. Not had games for a long time. I But Matty Pennington slotted right in the defence, and you can see he's got the same attitude as the rest of the back lads, where he'll throw his body on the line, make the right decisions, and defend for his life. And he was really good. Obviously, difficult game. Harry Chapman with the kind of shift he had to do for the team, probably what he's not used to, but you can see he was prepared to work, and he's got that quality on the ball. And I think he'll only get better, both of them, with the games in the legs. So really pleased for those two to get a game under the belt, even though it would have felt like really hard work for the pair of them.
Thanks, Aaron. Appreciate that.
Perfect. We'll end things there. Thanks, guys.
Cheers. Thank you.